Hey, Mr. Nice Guy. I see how much effort you put into trying to put others before yourself. You never say no to anyone. You are always available, no matter what. But for what reason exactly? Because you are afraid you'll be hated or ridiculed? Or could it be because you don't want to be lonely and bored? But hold a second. Aren't you tired of being taken advantage of? Aren't you tired of being used? Stop being the nice guy. Wait, am I implying that it is absolutely wrong to be nice? Let's imagine this scenario together. Are you ready? Let's go. Imagine you're at a party, and there's a group of popular friends hanging out together. They seem confident. Everyone likes them a lot. I mean, they are rich, good-looking, and sweep almost every other girl in the club off their feet. Even your crush seemed to be interested. As you observe them, you can't help but feel a strong desire to fit in, to be accepted by the gang, and perhaps you can finally get her number. Thoughts start swirling in your mind like, what can I do to be a part of their group? How can I make them like me? The temptation to become the Mr. Nice Guy starts to creep in. You start thinking about always agreeing with them, even if you have different opinions. You contemplate doing favors for them, even if it means sacrificing your own needs and desires. All you want is to be accepted and liked by this group. But here's the thing, my friend. Trying to be the Mr. Nice Guy, just to please others, is not the path to genuine acceptance. It may seem tempting at the moment, but it can lead to sacrificing your own authenticity and happiness. You see, being a nice person is wonderful, but it should never mean losing yourself in the process. To be honest, it is a great idea to spread kindness and treat others well. But here's the thing, you need to remember to treat yourself with that same level of kindness. You deserve it, buddy. Start embracing your individuality. You don't have to agree with everyone and everything they tell you to do, just to please someone, or to get a person's attention, or some favor. You're not a human bobblehead. Take a moment to think for yourself, speak your mind, and have some fun discussions. Trust me, it's way more interesting when everyone brings their unique perspectives to the table. Plus, you might even learn something new. If this is you, I want you to wave goodbye to that people-pleasing mentality. I know, you have a big heart and love helping others. That's fantastic. But it's important to balance being kind and taking care of yourself. Never be afraid to say no sometimes. It is like flexing a new muscle. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but it gets easier with practice. When someone asks you to do something that doesn't align with your own needs or values, it's okay to say no. For example, someone asks you to help them deliver a package to a friend on Monday at 8 a.m. The same day and time as your interview for a job position you have desired for ages, after a long time of poverty, idleness, and starvation. Could you say, "Hey, let me check my schedule and get back to you"? It's a polite way to buy yourself some time and decide what's best for you. That is, if you feel intimidated to say no. And remember, you're not obligated to feel guilty or be manipulated into doing something you don't want to do. You have to stand strong. Don't shy away from expressing your discomfort or concerns because you are afraid of sounding negative. You're not a doormat for people to walk all over, especially to someone who has zero consideration for your feelings. It's time to find your inner courage and assert your worth. You deserve respect just as much as anyone else, and it's time to show the world that you mean business. Now, here's the most important part. Your happiness doesn't depend on anyone else. You are the master of your own happiness. Base your self-worth on your actions, your efforts, and the love you have for yourself. Rejection and criticism may hurt your feelings, but don't let it define you. Stay true to yourself, do what feels right for you, and let the world adjust accordingly. You're a shining star. So let's wrap this up with a big virtual high five. Did you get yours? Well, I felt the warmth of your virtual palm. Remember, being nice is fantastic, but it's all about finding that sweet spot where kindness meets self-respect. Surround yourself with people who appreciate and value you for who you are, and teach others how to treat you right. If this encouraged you in any way, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on the bell to get notified when I drop a new video. I won't be tired to spur you on. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Keep smiling, keep shining, and never forget how amazing you are. Until next time, stay blessed.